Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Welcome back to Puzzles by Parasocial Proxy. We got some fucking tea, I guess. It's steeping over there, making the room smell all nice and shit. I like cassava root and cinnamon bark in there or something. I don't know. The blend was labeled stress relief. I predict that I will need some of that shortly. So let's start up this Vanger Stranger game again and see what the fuck is going on. Not Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers Development EXE. That's the wrong game capture. Hey, wait a minute. You're not on the right spot. Oh, you annoying piece of shit. What did you do? Thanks, Tone. And thanks, Twill, during the break. This is preposterous. Where the fuck? You think if I just rehook it'll work? Nope. Alright. This is gonna be great. Okay, one moment, please. In case you were wondering how things are going, it's not good. What the hell, OBS? Why do you resize my groups to 7-digit sizes when I politely brush against them? What are we doing? Alright, I'm sure I can figure this one out. Alright. I'm gonna kill myself trying to get this alignment pixel perfect. Real quick. Literally something I could only do with the full preview. What is your position, my brother? What are we doing? 2143. Real? Alright, I trust you. Bounding box type, scale to outer bounds. 2143. That should definitely be scaled to inner bounds, shouldn't it? Alignment and bounding box top center. This seems close-ish. If I do this. Yeah, you know what? Hopefully that'll just work for now. It actually didn't update, it's just that OBS has always had this awesome bug where if you do certain things with nested, like, scenes and groups, there's some fucking bounding box problems. Here's the stress relief tea. Where, like, sometimes grouping a source causes it to reset its dimensions to 90,001 by 90,001. Like, those specific values. You can search OBS 90,001, and it will turn up tons of results. And I really like using groups because I got those fucking background blur effects going on every now and again. That was my gamepad disconnecting, sorry about that. Hopefully we're alive. Oh. That wretched daughter of mine is steering this kingdom towards ruin, and you implore me to calm down. This has gone on for far too long. Rumors have started to spread. How one lowly king can't even get his daughter in order, let alone his dwindling kingdom. And have you heard the nickname they've given her? I'm well aware of the rumors, Your Majesty. Then go find her and speak some sense into her right now. Tell her that she will stay behind these walls until she obeys. Yeah, it's literally like inventing new values to snap the sources to. Shit drives me up the fucking wall. Another groom candidate off the list. What number are we at again? I've lost count. At the very least, you didn't break any bones this time. Starting to like her, TBH. If you don't give them even the slightest of chances, things will simply get worse from here on. You're just parroting what my father told you to say. No, she's great. I don't give a single ounce of ass about this country, or the king, or being a princess for that matter. At this point, it really would be easier to just run away. We should have done that years ago. There's still time, right? If you actually care, then help me. Nope. You're just the king's lapdog these days. It's getting bad. Yeah, I'm still letting not one singular ass roll around in my head for a bit. I'll let you have a moment now. Try to get some rest tonight. Welcome back to the void. The tree is withered. Better move on. Oh. Hey, so you can. I'm sure we wouldn't need that. Another one of these, huh? I'm sure somebody's screenshotting these, but it ain't me. Hey there. No opinions, huh? Ebe, did you cook? What's going on? Alright, new thing located. Can't pick up anything from here. Wait a minute, that chest is open. And I spawned right next to the stairs. What the fuck? Alright, I guess new checklist for when starting a new level. Check to make sure you didn't spawn on the exit. So what's your deal? Am I about to find out? Alright. So you're smart. You don't step out into the void. Huh. How would I do this exactly? With only glass to cross? I think I would have to build a permanent bridge first, but... because I see that memory tile at the edge. You don't have any behavior I don't know about, right? Well, I'm not exactly gonna put that block back and find out, right? Well, I can do a little boogie like this to make a permanent bridge. Or can I? I can place there by breaking this glass. And then use some leftover tiles. If I place here, I can't, like, turn. So I think the only way forward is to break at least one here. I'm feeling a little bit light on materials for whatever reason here. I finally... let's see. I don't know what I would ever be meant to do with that boulder. Alright. Gaming, indeed. Can I take a spare tile to, like, make this section more accessible for myself? I don't think I should need to, right? I just need to drop this and then bridge back. For that matter, I don't need to, like... when I'm done bridging, I don't need to take from the very back of an area. All I need is a 3-tile interval to walk forever. Alright. This is the part where I figure out what your movement behavior actually is. You don't careen into space. Do you keep moving if I'm not there? Okay, you move in a fixed line. That's interesting. It's bad for me to be... I can't be holding a tile like this. Because I have to be able to pick that up. Somehow I ended up ahead of you. I'm behind everyone I know playing this. I realized I had to get back to it when I started, like, seeing people posting about it in places that I didn't expect. And going, uh-oh. The window of time where I can play this game without critical, insane spoilers is rapidly shrinking. Alright. So I can use this as a window of opportunity, I think. If I bait that low and then have to walk back through this tunnel, it's impossible for me to ever come here again. Oh, I think I need to, I need to burn a turn so I'm, like, walking behind this in the other way. I think this gives me the most space. Alright. Right away, huh? Alright. So not quite like that, but... yeah, this also doesn't work. Huh. I would love to fucking take a crack at that, but... there's something... what am I supposed to do in those tight quarters once I'm in? Well, let's try to approach this in a way where I can make reversible moves. So fail state is these ever being adjacent to a one-wide choke point, I think. Can I shift one of them onto a lower location? Huh. I still don't know what happens when you run out of fucking Locust Idols, but considering I've burned 3 this session already on just, like, being kinda dumb, let me reason about this for a bit longer. Because if I step forward here, then both of them are adjacent. Do I want this thing walking behind me? Is that it? Okay. I've done that, but now have I created a bigger issue for myself? Well, you won't turn to face me for a moment. Uh-oh. I've made an error. Okay. I think it's time for me to move on. Another looted chest. Yeah. So... alright, that's great. Now just one problem. Fucking how? Actually, I wonder if there's any text for this. It's empty. There's no holes, so this doesn't pick up the stairs. I have to step in while it's traveling, I think, but wait. I have to be behind it. But how can I be? Oh no. I'm missing something really basic here, I think. Can I move anything? I respect the amount of pain that other people are probably going through right now. Thank you for your patience. This tea is, like, just okay. I think cinnamon and honey are just, like, not things that live together. I haven't decided yet. I want to understand the exit first. It's like the tricky thing. The best one was still either the caramel or the lemon, which I finished, sorry. I was wondering where the fuck all of our Meyer lemon went. That shit's good, huh? It's crack. I can't move into, like... In this situation, moving down is just die, right? Because what I have in my brain right now is just walking one tile behind it, so I can step down at that exact... Wait a minute. No? Wait a minute. That's nasty. That one took a second. Ugh. Be very patient. Take the logical leap. Alright. It does what we think it does. So I want to be a certain amount in front of this thing, right? Oh, huh. That's right, you make complete movements. Which means that I need to control where you stop. And that means that this position won't work, right? The only place with a good 2-tile interval to actually stop you is here. Sure. I love the nothing boulders. Yeah, it's the amount of fucking screens that contain, like, complete red herring puzzle elements is one thing, but, like, that boulder is surrounded by 3 walls. You are not doing shit with that unless there's an ability in this game I don't know about. There's a second interact button. Alright. Glass, huh? So it seems unavoidable to have it break that. So I guess the challenge is, can I encase this in a way that still allows me to build? And the answer is yes. What if the game literally can't function unless there's a boulder somewhere or an empty chest? That's the game maker design pattern, the invisible object in the room that is just run the entire game. One unlooted chest As a background storytelling element, the implications are just no. Okay, so the moment that I move, the middle one's gonna start going after me. So I think... Okay, this isn't quite death, but it does mean that I have to desync them in this way. If I place here, do I have enough space to move and turn? There. I don't know why I picked that up. There were definitely shit tons of solutions to that. And I think I chose one that was very risky. Alright, so I'm on the clock the moment I move here. There's a limited number of ways to switch between lanes. So probably the aim is to park these things away from the lane switches, to an extent. I had some conversations with Eve about, like, hey, why didn't you put the central mechanic of the game in the trailer in any way? I literally thought it was just gonna be Sokoban. And he was talking to me like, yeah, we just kind of didn't do it. We were like, hey, we should include this in the trailer, and then we didn't. And I was okay with that. Huh. Do you even remember how to... There's like no boulder puzzles! There's been zero boulder! This is closer to fucking Chip's Challenge than Sokoban! So the moment I start moving... Alright, well, how much can I permanently damage for myself if I do this? And the answer is that I've parked one of those at a lane switch. So even if it seems scary to be adjacent to these... Alright, yeah, that's the trick. They can't ever catch you, even if they're fucking one tile adjacent. Yeah, literally, like, not only do they fucking go to the effort of, in all of the trailer footage, the floor number is replaced with question marks, so you don't know how much fucking shit there is. But they never show the rod. It's wild. Alright. I need you to step backwards. Thanks for the useless boulder, by the way. So is there a way for me to walk? Okay, well, this state is reversible. Oops. I fucking lied. Okay, you take a turning frame at least, so that saved me there. Yeah, you have to go to idle. I think that order of operations was bad. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm dumb. It's not gonna return. What the fuck am I doing? Ah! Wake up! Alright. So lots of 2-tile intervals here. This is my most useful route for, like, building anything. Don't like that spawn. That sucks ass. So obviously there's no way to bait those off. Which means this has to work, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna leave you there for a second. Hope that's cool. I'm wondering... Okay, I've made it impossible to build to there for a second. Ah! No cheating! Dang it. But it does give me an approach that I can use. As soon as I build a little smarter. So now I have to pick up a spare. Here you go, Chief. Hey, wait a minute. Who's that? Scrawny man stands before you. You don't look like you're doing great. Seems he is looking for food. Maybe you should give something to him? Sorry, Chief. All I got is weird bugs. The globalists want you to eat bugs, I'm sorry. Alright, so I use these to make a 2-tile, I guess. Sorry, Chief, I got nothing. I don't know how the fuck to help you. Alright, so I have to bait you out like this, and then... Alright. So if I step onto the stairs, it always happens before enemies act. That's the lesson that I've learned there. Alright, you're on the stairs, and I'd like you to not be, if that's possible. So what are my usable 2-tiles here? It's okay to leave you boxed in until the end, I think, as long as I have some path to get there. Can I make permanent 2-tiles here? I can make a 3-tile and bridge? Because I think I need to bait this out by a certain amount. Otherwise I won't be able to step on the stairs by anyway. There's no way for me to bridge to this leftmost column over here. Like, I can get one tile there, but then what, right? So I need to bait it far out enough that I can step in through some other means. Because if it's on column 3 here, I won't be able to step in. So I either have to bait it as far out as column 4, or I have to bait it down here. Amazing how I've been streaming for 45 minutes and I feel like I've completed like 1.5 puzzles. The permanence of glass is just scary. I wonder if the play is to just bridge across by turning that 2 tile into a 3 tile? I'm holding something right now. Huh. Is that a lethal mistake? Do I die for that? I think so. Yeah, that's a situation I didn't think about. Oh no. I think that's the right approach. And then I just need to, like, not do something stupid. I need to leave an escape route, I think, so... Maybe take from there? Oh, it had a turn frame. I think I could have just stepped up. Or... that? Lots of solutions so far. I'm my own worst enemy in this shit sometimes. Alright. Superficially, it doesn't seem very hard to, like... Wait, did I just single-handedly brick it just from that alone? I think I did. Very precarious starting position. No. No, we're okay. Okay, so now... This is tricky. I need you to be moving towards the left while I've taken this. Okay, so I corner bait you so I can drop this off. Bait you down again. This one might take a second. Wait. Oh, good. So now we've started this. Why is this here, dipshit? Can I sneak out on a turn frame? Is that how it's meant? Huh. Wait, that's not useful though, because it'll follow me. What am I missing here? I need you to be walking up with that tile gone. I don't have enough time to do it like that. Or maybe I do if I wall bonk? No, because I can't. It's, Is it just pick up the button? I thought I had enough time to do it like that, but there he goes again. That was exactly what I wanted. I need to bait you out here so I have enough time to do this. And then what, dipshit? Well, this. Okay. I made a permanent move without considering the ramifications of my choice. Huh. Well, this is all, like... all I could have done there is take something, right? Pick up the stairs also would have been a good solution there, yeah. Can I build my way back there if I do this? No, I cannot, actually. Alright, this has almost certainly ruined it. Yeah, because I don't have any way to, like, get out of here now. I think it was fine until I baited him up. If one of these is at the, like, adjacent 201 tile checkpoint, we're just fucked completely. A strange game. The only winning move is to yeet. So I can head out this way without ever fucking quote-unquote activating it. Is this just pick up the stairs again? Do I have time? This is the bad thing though, right? Well, it's not as long as I have somewhere to go. You needed a tile if you're going to be in this position. This game's gonna give me a new type of brain goblin or cure me completely. Because I'm absolutely the type of person who wants to fucking just, like... I want to see it happen. Does it make sense to briefly trap you like this? Alright, Can I do this? Oh, that was just not what I meant to do. Shit. I just want to run at the situation. I can build something permanent like this. Do I have enough tiles, actually? Fuck do you mean, do you have enough tiles? Wait, what the hell have I done? I have altered the stairs. I had like a proto idea, and now I just like don't. Turn frame, sure. That's another one where there were probably like 15 different, more elegant ways to do that. Yeah, this tea is just not great. I think I'm just emotionally, like, convinced that I need to commit to it, rather than drinking it because I'm enjoying it. Some cost fallacy flavored tea. So this feels like it requires some leaps. I have one opportunity to pick something up before I leave here. And that does give me a 3-tile interval. So I can bridge like this. And I can make this permanent if I need to. Oh shit, how am I gonna turn? Alright. The situation has changed, and by that I mean it has remained entirely the same, I'm just stupid. Uh-oh. Alright, well I'm dead. I think I'm about to find out what happens when you run out of locust idols today. I think the appeal of watching somebody else play a puzzle game is probably like, huh, it's interesting how you thought about this differently than I did, not, huh, it's interesting how you didn't think about this at all. Okay, so superficially, I need to be able to step onto one of those glass tiles once to bridge across. Wait a minute. I need to be on that top tile facing right. At some point. Do I? I'm trying to reconstruct... How the fuck am I supposed to bridge over here? Thank you for this boulder, by the way. Yeah, what I'm missing is how I'm supposed to bridge over there in the first place. That should have been what gave me pause. Because I can make 2 tile intervals out of any of those glass tiles, but I only get 1 chance to step onto them, and I can't step onto the top one or it kills me. The tile that enemy is on right now is solid, so... I could bait it across and then make something from there, but there's nothing to do from that position. They can only solve puzzles involving the use of meaty fireballs. Did you read the draft that I posted of the fucking 2022 write-up? My unbelievably tortured puzzle analogy that I am actually pretty fond of because I think it describes my experience with, like, certain categories of Kusoge pretty accurately. So I need a knockdown. What the fuck? How am I supposed to bridge up there? What is this? It's like I'd need to be moving upward with those blocks solid. Can I bait it into a position where I can safely walk up that column, bridging? I can use a turn frame, I think. But that glass needs to be... That glass on the fucking second lowest row needs to be solid. So I think this is the right approach. I 3-tile bridge across. Break this. Replace it. And then I need to use a turn frame to bait this thing down here and wall it off. But first... Because if I have enough material, I can bridge solid this way. People who already saw the solution are not going to find this helpful, but I think... Yeah, and then I can step once. It needs to be a 3-tile up there, but as long as I can take something from that column... Is this correct? Oh, but you'll move all the way unless I remove the button, I think. And that's tricky. You'll move all the way and then none of this will work. Unless... I need to be able to safely step on that bottom left space. Is there any way I can give myself... No, there's no way I can pick up that button without starting the sequence. But maybe that's okay? I need to be holding a tile. Do I have time to use a turn frame here? Wait, there's something way more important. Hold on. What tile do I need? I only need a 3-tile interval here. Because I need to be able to walk on both these columns, which means the tile that I take to wall it in can't be from either of these columns. Ah! Video games are so fucking difficult. And I need you to be on the button in the end anyway. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, what the fuck? How do I do this? Why am I still drinking this? Fuck, I'm just... Okay. The situation thus far. In order to open the exit, I need to weigh down the button. In order to actually walk to the exit, I need a 2-tile bridge. Can I solve the button problem after I've been able to bridge over to the exit? Like, if I have a fucking 3-tile bridge up there, then I can just bring it back, but then... The tricky part is that there's no return path, right? Ah! Oh no. I feel like I'm really close, but the stack is kind of encroaching on me. And I have to be able to reason about this really well. So I think it's possible that the glass is a red herring here. If I can take 2 3-tile intervals from these 2 columns, I can build anywhere I need to by basically just rebuilding a safe square. So I think baiting it off here makes some sense. I need a couple moves to, like, try and do this. Ooh, this one... Hold on. Okay, I'm in a lot of danger here. If this thing is ever adjacent to a 1-tile gap that I need to navigate, I lose. Okay. So by using a turn frame, I've isolated it. And now I can carry this entire section across as a movable bridge. Any reason about this? That's not the one I want to use for that, for sure. I think I want the button there in the end. Is this enough time? I can maybe abuse a turn frame, but... Easy. Huh. Every time I clear a floor using your stream of mental bricks, I will donate $5. This is probably it. Appreciate it, Twell. Jesus Christ, okay. I'm really close to a solution here, I think. I just need to make sure that I don't bungle it at the very... Is this pick up the stairs? You fucking bastard! How many times? How many times does it pick up the stairs? That one was really good. That was an amazing room. If there is any chance you can explain what your solution was using words, I'd be interested to know, but like, talking to people about puzzle games without the ability to violently gesture at a monitor, possibly with the John Madden marker, is just not real. So I can set up a situation that allows me to pick up the exit here. I love games that use simple mechanics together like this. The emergent properties of the system slapping you upside the head like, yes, this always existed in the game, you just didn't think about it very hard. Huh. Alright, take it easy, Kurzov. So you just built a blob? I didn't see a way to, like, actually... Because I needed those two adjacent... I needed that 2x2 to be able to freely place anywhere. Because if you've got, like, a floating 2x2, you can steer that like a ship to wherever you need, I think. Alright, so once I bait this out... That glass tile's broken. As far as getting to the chest goes... It'll be one behind me as soon as I step out here. Can I use a turn frame to get in and get out? And then is it just fucking Toro Toro? Oh, there was a memory up there. Whoa. Okay, so apart from just not interacting with the other thing at all, what the hell is this room? What are you talking about? Okay, so my eye is immediately drawn to the single solid tile in the entire layout. That's fair, you get a locust. I can just walk there and, like, pick it up, too. The problem with that is that if I do that, the one that's level with me right now will end up one tile to my right here, which means it is impossible to cross through. Because, like, there's obviously a couple paths through here. And so if these are ever adjacent to those one-tile bridges, they block them off completely. One solid tile. Does that afford me any advantage whatsoever? The tile I'm on is also solid. Okay, so it will actually end up there and not adjacent to that bridge, which means that it's possible that this can work. Aha. No, that's... That guy following me isn't the problem. I needed that solid tile, didn't I? Yeah. So that's not good. Alright, I got and lost a locust. Alright, so question one. If the solution actually involves a solid tile, how the fuck am I supposed to pick one up? It's... Do I need a solid tile or do I just need a tile? Because I can open with step right and take here. And that leaves that bastard in a very annoying position, superficially, but, like, the tile that he just left is broken. What the fuck? Oh no, what the fuck are we doing? I can feel my brain trying to shut down. It's reflexively protecting me, like, yeah, it would be way easier to just stare at this rather than think about it. But, you do need to think about it. You'd need to progress the video game, probably. Well, that chest is now no longer a thing for us, so... Hey, wait a second. I think I see something. I think this solution only works now that the, like... Wait a minute, no, that... Not only does that not work, that causes me untold problems. That solution is actually shockingly bad. Yeah, it's bad, Chief. I'm not a puzzler. My intelligence comes in very narrow domains, and none of them are block pushing. And I'm not known for my situational awareness or able to model 3D, fucking 2D or 3D space in my head. So... what is the theoretical path to the stairs? Like, what are the ways that we could ever walk there? Because the way that, like, obviously presents itself. I feel like this feels impossible without baiting the rightmost enemy out of its position somehow. I can't forever bridge with glass, obviously. And there are only 2 solid tiles in the entire level, so... doing the fucking infinite moving bridge is never gonna be a solution here. I'm wondering if my opinion on this game is going to dramatically change after figuring out what the fuck happens when I run out of Locust Idols, because right now the permanence of my moves, the game's, like, resistance, or at least, like, kind of standoffishness about, like, trying to work the puzzle out by just trying things, is forcing me to engage in, like, a different way than usual here. Where I do actually have to, like, rotate the cow in my mind. So my options for dealing with the first enemy here, the one that I'm in line with, is either step right, take, and block it on that square. Or to let it move all the way to the left and box itself in. Is the key... I think I see it. It was never about taking the solid tile, it's about what is the one place you can safely pick up. That's not the fucking Locust solution, but it gets me out of there at least. So... the path to the chest is obviously pick up the stairs. But the unbelievable fuckery we expose ourselves to with that is exciting. I would... listen, as an elite gamer, I've played a couple of video games in my time, right? And so I know that when I'm being presented with a number that decreases when I fail and increases when I tackle optional challenges. Letting that number go to 0 is often bad. That's an elite gamer tip for you. So, I really want that locust. I feel intuitively like I have enough room to move in that 3x3. Except that that loop is not closed. Will you die once trying to get it? Is it even and up? Yeah, exactly. I think if I try to bait this thing through here, what I need to do first is I need to have a tile in hand so I can navigate that lower loop, because it's going to be close to me the whole time. And so if it ends up on, like, the far right of this row, it won't be possible for me to move in certain ways. So I have to bait it further down and isolate it, I think. Alright. Got it. Loops, man. Alright, ha ha ha, what the fuck are you? Alright, no holes in this room. I see a thing? Do I? I cannot swap any tile positions right now. I can only create holes. I can use turn frames. But I won't be able to replace that if I do that, right? Also, holy shit. Could whoever is down here save some locusts for the rest of us? There are fucking 12 of them in this room? Okay, so obvious observation number 1. Baiting from this side is death. So the only way to get this thing moving is to bait it from here. I don't think there is any abuse of turn frames in the entire world that allows... Hold that thought. You're instantly gonna move if I put this down, so that doesn't work. trying to reason out if I could get a turn ahead like that. Maybe... I think I did that from the wrong side. No, but I'm still not a turn ahead here. Is it really true that I can't? Okay, yeah, there's no way that I'm aware of to swap any positions of any tiles here. So what does that mean? You have to already be... Are you thinking too hard again? Often that's the case, right? Oh. Yeah. Sometimes you just see it all at once. It's like there's no way it can be complicated because there's nothing in here. There's like no tiles in the room. Alright, so if that glass is ever out... In what fucked up, hellacious fashion do I have to bait you in order to make that make sense? Walk to the stairs is not an option. Only worth thinking too hard when the challenge has ways to brick/kill you. I've definitely thought there's no chance something bad happens here, and then, like, due to lack of thinking hard enough, something bad happens here. I don't have a good heuristic for that yet. So, like, I could obviously just walk over there, right? I'm kind of emotionally ready to just walk over there. Like, move down, move up, cool room. Cool room. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. Hey, wait a second. So this room sucks. That's my primary observation at the moment. There's a really funny way to immediately just kill myself here. I just have to hit A. Well, this is reversible. I can temporarily entrap it on the stairs. So there was no other move there other than, like, take for no reason. But... yeah, cool room, I guess? Take it easy. Alright, there's nothing for me here. I believe I need to be holding a tile to do it like this. Wait a second. Congrats, you have ruined everything. Well, the clock started now. All I really need to do is bridge over there with solid tiles. Which means I think this is fine, actually. Yeah. Whew! I feel like I've done nothing of any importance and the stream's already nearly two hours long. Would you like to rest for now? I mean, I'm just gonna open the game right away anyway. Even though I can feel like my brain is slowly spinning down. And there it goes. Alright. Let's learn about Lady Grey and the gremlin that doesn't fucking bathe. Are we there yet? Don't try to fool me. I know you aren't really sleeping. Maybe I could actually get some rest if you weren't so impatient, Your Highness. Come on, it's freezing here. What kind of a nut job lives in a country like this? This country isn't that different from yours, Your Highness. In fact, a few years ago, it was in an even more worrisome state. An especially harsh and long winter had taken a toll on people's harvest. Famine and disease spread among both poor and rich. Not even the country's king was spared. After the ruler passed away without an heir, the weakened country was nearly swallowed by its warring neighbors. But then, a previously unknown knight rose to the occasion. He swiftly quelled the rising interfactions, and despite being heavily outnumbered, his army easily warded off other nations aiming to seize the throne. This font is hard for me, I can't explain why. Peace returned, and the knight declared sovereignty of his own. The country has begun to prosper once again. It's no wonder His Majesty seeks to ally himself with the leader of this land. The one they call Knight of the Heavens. That exposition was for our benefit. Why don't you marry him since you're such a big fan? And that pompous nickname, I think I'm gonna puke. It certainly isn't in the same league with yours, Your Highness. Nice face, by the way. What the hell was that? An avalanche, perhaps. Please stay inside. We've been separated from the rest of the convoy. Why is the rear guard taking so long? Fucking McCool guy? Hey, it's just like Fire Emblem, random bandit attack. Alright. Kill him, right? No court lady would ever carry a weapon. However, you're sorely mistaken if you think I'm out of options. Just fucking fight him. Cool. You've made a grave mistake. I'll give you 3 turns! Nope. Well, she's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Why did Eve cook for this scene? The one and only. So you're famous, huh? It's your biggest fan. Dudes have arrived. And who the fuck are you exactly? Yeah? So that's the guy, huh? There's still work to be done. Fucking cool guy McCool guy. Did it finally happen? What? What are we talking about? Nice nickname. Demon Princess. Message received. Midas World. Alright. Well, I know what it's gonna be. The answer's like nothing. You know, I don't even have the fucking... I've been streaming for under 2 hours, and it feels like a real long day right now. So we're back to Sokoban, huh? We're doing block pushing again? It's not a locust, who cares what it was? I don't know what happens, all I know is that there's no chance it's good. Alright. Damn, we really are just block pushing again. Wait, but actually we're not. Cool. Hey, reminder that this game has a mechanic that you should pay attention to sometimes. Whoops. I think that singular moment is the best advertisement against 8-bit Do controllers in the entire world. Like, these are just not good. Like 8-bit don't, indeed. Okay, so this is slightly harder than it appears. You acquired nothing. So if I push that there, then this 2-tile opens up, and I can do it like this. Mad Cat's this one. Dude, what's the most recent fucking Mad Cat stick? The T4, the one you have to fucking plug a controller into like it's an unlicensed fucking Chinesium stick? I want to vouch for the 8-Bit Do Ultimate. It's like, it's got back buttons, it's got fucking Hall effect sticks. It's got no rubber anywhere on it, so it doesn't feel gross to hold after like a month. But the software is dog shit. And like, the D-pad is every 8-Bit Do D-pad where there is just no diagonal rejection. If you roll even a little bit, you're getting it. So I can use glass here to open a hole to reposition that button, because there's no way for me to do anything useful with it when it's at the corner there. Nothing can be pushed that way. But how? I always get wary around glass. I may be crazy, but Xbox D-pad's kind of good lately. If Microsoft made a fucking first-party pad with, like, back buttons or back paddles of any kind, it would just be the best thing that has ever existed for, like, PC gamepad usage. Like, Xbox has always been that shit. Every Sony controller, dog. Every third-party controller, dog. Should have fucking been the Elite, which I almost forgot existed, but the Elites are full of fucking rubber and have, like, insane durability issues. 4 separate button approach. I don't like the 4 separate button approach. I want to be able to rock back and forth. I want to feel the seesaw action and the resistance that comes from that, you know? Is that crazy? Like, if the buttons were way fucking closer together, maybe. Like, give me, like, Omron switches under there. Give me something, like, clicky and, like, distinctly snappy responsive. So I need a location to drop the button. And then I need to push... Okay. I think I see it. Hey, OBS just went red like crazy. We'll see how long that continues. Alright. The weird pillbug looking things have returned. I can start a 2-tile interval. What the fuck? Alright, well, we only got one rock here. I have the idea building in my brain that the intended solution to this is not to push that rock from the right side, but something much more annoying. The one issue with the RAFnet adapter is that the drivers it uses aren't detected by anything that isn't an emulator for some reason. That's fucking weird. Yeah, I haven't tried using my RAFnet, my N64 RAFnet on too much. Cause like, let me be real with you. This form factor is the shit. This is the correct way to build a controller. I'll die on that hill. This fucking literal $5 Chinese controller has one of the most comfortable layouts I've ever used in my entire life. I love 6-face buttons. It fucking rules. Finally finished it yesterday. It took me over 40 hours and hitting the end credits several times for me to get my fill. Oh, man. Obviously, as you can see, I'm pretty early on, and, when I puzzle for too long, my brain starts to, like, heat up and smoke starts coming out of my ears like I'm Daffy Duck or some shit. If you search N64 mini-pad on Amazon, you literally find these in like 4-packs for $20. It is so fucked up. I'm actually not going to open my Amazon on stream because I don't know what fucking personal information is going to show up on that page, but you get the idea. I don't know what the fuck is in Amazon Australia, though. Probably like spiders. Literally 4 for $20. That is the price that I paid for that. You need an adapter because they're actually N64 controllers. But like there are also USB versions that are sold for like only slightly more. I wanted an actual N64 controller because I'm an asshole and I play Smash 64 sometimes. Okay, what the fuck? What are we gonna do here? So we have these kind of sparsely placed solid tiles. Can I pick up enough solid bullshit that I can bridge? I don't like the inclusion of that pill bog. This one is tough. I'm trying to get something started in my brain to like reason about this, but like even the direction that I walk out of this starting location here seems important, potentially. I can step onto that glass tile and give myself a solid tile in hand. Do you know why you did that? Nope. I think I might just barely be able to put a 3-tile interval together to, like... Because I want to be along the bottom row, so I can push that fucking rock, obviously. But then I also need a way to turn when I get there. Which is what makes this really tricky. I wonder if I'm horribly overthinking something here. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get any further trying to, like, reason about this abstractly, so... But even trying to plan a single next move is driving me fucking crazy right now. Maybe... Oh, that's an important mistake, I think. Because now I don't have a 2-tile interval to place along the bottom row anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I can do anything helpful from there. I can access this tile, for the exactly 0 that is worth. Get across here and get another solid. The situation rapidly deteriorates as I think about things less and less. How the fuck do you even go about designing these fucking rooms, man? That's something I want to know. How do you fucking... Okay. Boulder can only ever be pushed to the left or to the right. Wait a minute. You giant shitter. That's completely a red herring, isn't it? That's why I have a fucking cycling enemy lined up with it. I can literally just park on the stairs and wall bump. All I need to do is build a path while still having a way to get back to the stairs. Oh, that's so mean! Why'd you do that to me? Alright. So how do I go about this, then? I can actually build it out of glass, too, can't I? Because that'll naturally lock it in. That might be a little bit too ambitious, though, because I need to be able to fucking move around the area myself as well. I think there's probably some truth there, but... Alright, give me 1 second to step away, and also, like, remember where the fuck I put my phone, because I just realized that I've lost it in my own house again, and that makes me anxious. This is the person you're watching play a puzzle game. I barely have object permanence. Alright. As permanent as the locusts. I don't like the implications of that. You've scared me successfully. So now what this is about is building a way that the fucking pillbug looking bastard can get across while still allowing me to cross. I think it's possible that the simplest way of doing that I see a path. Oops. Alright, I'm pretty confident that I just ruined my life, but I don't know. Maybe there's a way. So if I walk out along that glass, obviously nobody's ever gonna see me again. There's also no way for me to slip out in that situation, right? Wait a minute. I don't even think that's the right framing of the problem. Because my options are either to bridge so that the fucking pillbug can make it down there, or get down there myself from the top so I can pick up the button and then do a tile swap up there or something. Amazing how I got sidetracked by the red herring for 15 minutes, and then when I finally figure out how the puzzle actually works, I still haven't figured out how it works. Fuck. So... what does this react on my stream announcement post? Hold on. Where did my fucking mouse go? Hello, system erasure? Rootkit? I think it's elegant for the solution to be like build it out of glass so that it just naturally traps itself there. But that's not a requirement. Or it could be a single tile out of glass. That'll work. many options, idiot. Want to know something funny? Probably not. Probably that information will hurt me if you waited until this exact moment to volunteer it. My solution for that floor used the boulder. It fell within the realm of possibility, so that's not super surprising to me. Everything has been so damnably open-ended. And there they went, so that's cool. Starting to catch up, at least. You're just gonna book it right across all that glass, huh? You're just gonna cause me next level problems? So these are the ones that move towards me, including, like, let's jump in this hole. So I need to handle this one first. And then these ones. Wait, this has the potential to be really annoying. The fuck? So I have to push that to have any place to work with anything at all. We are not fucking with locusts right now. I'm busy. What's up? What are you doing? Still nothing. Oh, didn't notice you there. Quite unexpected to bump into someone else down here. Are you a treasure hunter as well? Wait. That staff doesn't look like something one would normally carry around. I bet you found it down here, didn't you? Would you mind if I took a better look at it? Don't worry, I'm an expert at handling goods like this. You are just going to run off. As you start Yep. As you start answering, the woman suddenly snatches your staff. It was tempting to just try and push her off. You don't even know how to use that fucking thing! So we're just fucking with glass like that, huh? What is your fucking problem? What if you just died? Yeah? I'm never going to be able to use any of that glass, so this is just about finding the right cycle for the snakes, right? Ebe, are you fucking well? I'm just gonna be sitting in the fucking snake room For half an hour? You have a turn frame, that's why. Okay. You were waiting for me. That's very considerate of you. That thing's not gonna go after you, is it? Or, I don't even know. Maybe it will. You're gonna see me, aren't you? Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna die in this sequence. Alright, let's see it. You've fallen. Hey, what's up? Hello? Is this your first time here? Certainly seems to be. I thought so. I've been following your journey so far. You must be really determined to have come to this place willingly. Unfortunately, determination will only get you so far, especially now that you're dead. Tell me, do you still wish to continue? You can't ask me that right now, right? What to do? No one can cheat death, but there's one trick you could try. If you eat something here, you'll become a part of this realm. Then you'll be able to roam these halls to your heart's content. It just so happens I've got this fruit with me. Would you like to eat it? We're going to hell! Great. I'm so glad I was able to help you. Hopefully you'll find what you're looking for. I'll leave you to it. Yum. You ate the whole fruit. Its taste is foreign to you, yet the pulp is surprisingly sweet, if bitter. Probably should have peeled it before eating, though. Void. Very cool! Alright. I have one question about that. That used to be my HP display. What happens now? Aha. Well. Congratulations on making me feel like something important has been taken from me. Now that was the problem the last time. Oh, I see it. Duh. Huh. Except for that issue, huh? Alright. So now we're just getting fucking crazy. I feel like something really bad is gonna happen to me. I think I need to leave one of those to, like, Sneak out. Or leave this. There we go. So you're just gonna cause me no end of problems today. Can I sneak in behind your turn frame ever? Yeah, that was never gonna work. But if not that, then... Oh, right. I'll still move even with no direct path. But not when blocked by boulders, evidently. Man, so much has gone wrong for me so quickly. There's no way to avoid this outcome, right? Unless... waiting to desync? Wait. Dumb. What the fuck? Why did it take me so long to think about that? I'm distressed by the void. That's my John from now on. Difficult. Yeah, that's the trick. Can't walk, gotta push. Yeah? Why you gotta be such a bastard about it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I understand. I lied. Now it really is Sokoban. I want to know what the fuck your deal is. I am so much more concerned with that than the fact that, like, I'm now apparently immortal. I'd like to know more about that situation if possible. Bait up first, I guess? Yeah. There we go. The double time is a pretty nice touch. I definitely don't have the ability to double back there. Alright, that doesn't work. Yeah, now the vibe is totally different. Now that I've sold my soul and all that, it is always morally correct to push NPCs down holes. That's this whole section of the game. Not an issue. Just say no. When the music is so intense, it creates the fakest urgency possible. I feel like this should be, like, an easier section of the game, because I no longer have to deal with fuck. And thus far, that is just not true. Oh, I see. Or do I? I suppose that also works. Yeah, so that doesn't work. I have to bait that up somehow. Can I use turn frames in that corner if it's sitting low? That's not possible, right? That text is still the same, at least. Do I bait it back down? Is that how? It must be. But can I? So that's never fruitful, unless... Yeah, no way. So then... There's no way for me to avoid that glass getting broken. Why do I have so much space to move around in at the start here? This is obviously fucked now. I feel like I must be missing something incredibly annoyingly basic. You don't move until I bait this thing out. It doesn't matter to me because you don't have like side effects on the rest of the room here. I'll never get down there in time to like interact with you. Oh. Dumb. That's not the solution without that glass there, I think, but... Or maybe it can be? Yeah, because turn frame. Yeah. Damn it. I have to bait you into a hole somehow, but... I see a way I can do it. It's just now that I have nowhere to go. That's a bit of a problem. So I think that's still fine, I just didn't think super hard about the situation. Except now there's no way for me to get there either. So I gotta deal with a boulder earlier? Well, there's a solid path there. There is another way I can bait it. Without having to break any of this down here. Except there's not, because there's a fucking boulder in the way. So what is... If my nose starts bleeding, don't worry about it. I'm just overheating. What the hell are you? There's another way for me to get there, I think. So I need to be able to, like, sit on any unobstructed part of this. This is really annoying. Fuck. Do I have to start by baiting it up? I think I do. Because the alternative is just walking across here and just, like, dying because it, like, walks at me. Which is obviously non-optimal. But hey, who cares about dying anymore, right? Immortality is based and cool. You just do whatever, man. Don't mind the fact that you made a deal you fundamentally don't understand. So there are 3 one-way paths here. I think this seems correct. Let's just use based immortality powers for a second. Yeah, there we go. The power of seeing the solution. Crazy. Welcome to the fucking turn frame challenge. Wait, if you just walk there... This is what those toned biceps are for. Rock pushing. The ladies love her. Hey, so what do you think you're gonna do up there? Drat. Why doesn't this thing work? Oh, you again. Please forgive me. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I had no choice. My old man is very sick, and the medicine he needs costs a small fortune, and can't you just find it in your heart to forgive me? Something tells me you aren't buying that. Fine. I know when I'm at the end of my rope. Here, you can have this back. I couldn't get it to work, so it's probably worthless anyway. It seems to be intact. Try not to lose it again. So let's quickly go over what it's always ethical to do. Hello, giant fucking hand. What is your weird enemy behavior? I guess we'll find out someday. Okay. You all witnessed me taking 20 times longer on those puzzles than I had any right to. I think this is the part where I actually take a rest. Fucking... Yeah, I guess after selling your soul to the underworld, probably just murdering people is, like, somewhat consistent. If you happen to do that segment again, exhaust that thief's dialogue before you kill her. I I definitely get the unfortunate feeling that I'm going to now be playing through this game a second time. Go around her like a good lad. Was there a placement opportunity there? I thought my only 2-tile didn't let me turn. I made more progress than expected. Well, thank you very much, Twill. I appreciate that. Damn, you got through 6 floors in that amount of time? How fucked is the late game? What the fuck? That's horrible. The implications of that are terrifying. Alright. It is so bad. Oh no. So that's cool. This is not my usual shtick. I don't think I ever would have played this game unless it came from a team that I know will, like, surprise me. So, I anticipate things getting quite rough for us. And by us, I mostly mean you guys, because none of you are allowed to give me hints. Which means you have to watch me pound away at a fundamentally incorrect approach for an hour sometimes. But hey, I'm a void bastard now. It's me, the Void Stranger.